A young husband stormed out of his house one evening after a bitter fight with his wife. The silence inside felt unbearable. He walked quickly through the streets, his chest heavy with anger, thinking, maybe I married the wrong person. Maybe I don't deserve this kind of life. But what he saw that night changed his heart forever. Welcome back. Make sure to hit that like if you enjoyed the story by the end, and subscribe for more beautiful stories like this. He passed the first house on his street and noticed a flicker of candlelight through a cracked window. Inside, a father rocked his baby in his arms, whispering prayers because the child had a fever and they couldn't afford medicine. The husband slowed. His own fight seemed less urgent, but he kept walking. Further ahead, he overheard a girl no older than 10 pleading with her mother. "Mom, don't eat tonight. Save the food for my little brother. I'm not that hungry." The husband clenched his fists, guilt crawling up his throat. Another corner, another home. A man sat outside with his head in his hands while his wife tried to comfort him. He had just lost his job. Their rent was due in 2 days, and the fear in their eyes was louder than any argument could ever be. The husband's steps grew heavier. When he thought he'd seen enough, a sound froze him in place, soft singing. He looked over and saw a frail grandmother lying on a thin mat while her teenage grandson hummed to her. "I'll find a way, Grandma," the boy whispered. "I promise I'll get your medicine tomorrow." The husband's anger cracked. His own chest ached. Just before turning back, he passed one last home. Children curled on the floor, clutching their empty stomachs while their mother patted their heads. "Sleep, my loves. Your father will bring food tomorrow." But the husband knew she was only pretending to believe it. He stopped in the middle of that dark street. His quarrel at home, his sharp words with his wife, suddenly felt so small. He realized behind every door was a struggle, behind every family, a hidden burden. He turned back, almost running home. When he entered, he saw his children asleep, their faces peaceful. His wife was sitting by the window, her eyes red from tears. He walked over quietly and held her hand. She looked up in surprise. For the first time that night, he whispered, "I'm sorry." They lay down together. His arm wrapped around her, her breathing softened, and in that silence, he finally understood. Yes, they argued. Yes, life is messy. But they had food, a roof, and each other. Things countless others only pray for. That night, he whispered a prayer he had never said before. "Thank you, God, for what I already have." The truth is, every smile hides a story. Every family carries burdens you cannot see. Arguments, disappointments, struggles, they're part of love. But gratitude is what keeps love alive. Gratitude doesn't erase pain. It gives us the strength to face it together. So before you let anger blind you to your blessings, ask yourself, are you focusing on what's missing or on what's already in your hands? Drop A if you've ever argued with someone you love, but knew deep down you'd never trade them for anything.